And that severe weather warning in Old Orchard Beach goes on until about 8 o'clock tonight, but Keith's been keeping a close eye on this kind of second round of storms today.
Yeah, and I'm both the best and worst person to have at a beach with you, because I will warn you that things are coming, but then you have to think about it for like 2 hours before it comes in. Yeah, our severe weather today, luckily, kind of a bust. I mean, honestly, we didn't have a severe thunderstorm warning in the state. We do have that watch box still, which does include the coast, but I don't think there's much potential left here. I'm talking about the storms, not me. We've got the rain just moving over the mid-coast, and we had this line come through, but there's nothing severe here. These are just garden variety showers and thunderstorms on the north side of Sebago Lake. And what happened really, we talked about yesterday, the conditional instability, conditional threat here. And the condition was, could we get some sun and destabilize the atmosphere? And we didn't really do that until 3 or 4 in some cases. And it just wasn't enough to get these storms in New Hampshire firing and moving into the shear-laden environment. So that's fine with me, but we just never got those storms strong enough. You can see that model still thinks they're out there, but they're just really not. And that moves offshore, 8, 9 o'clock tonight, things quiet down. It's actually a pleasant night after that. The story tomorrow is going to be the heat and humidity. Temperatures in the upper 80s, some low 90s, dew points in the mid 70s. It's going to be really hot. Heat advisory is in effect over a good part of the state, and I think you're going to feel it, of course, between noon and 4 will be the worst of it. Then we move into Saturday, which has been a really tricky forecast because we've got a front approaching. We know that. The question is, as the front approaches, does it tap into some additional moisture over the Gulf of Maine? And the small-scale models are more conservative here, and they give us a decent day on Saturday with just a round of showers and storms in the afternoon. So I've trended drier on Saturday, giving us a chance of showers in the afternoon, but it does not look like a washout as it could have been, and then much cooler on Sunday. That front is going to be really welcome relief for those of us who don't like these high dew points. Sunday feels like a totally different weather pattern, and that continues into next week, which if you like the cooler, drier stuff, you're going to love next week. And you're probably going to love it after this. Look at these dew points right now. 75 in Portsmouth. Oof. 74 in Augusta. These are really, really high numbers. And so we're going to go from up here to down here. In fact, I think the dew points could be below 50, but this graphic doesn't have the ability to show that. So not only does it give us more comfortable days, it gives us more comfortable nights, guys. You'll see temperatures in the low 50s overnight, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, probably Thursday night as well. And it's a nice stretch of weather. We've got an isolated shower on Monday, but otherwise it's going to be generally dry. And I do think the improvement on Saturday saves our weekend, so we at least get 3/4 of it instead of just half, which we'll love.
Very good news
That's an
there.
improvement.
All right, Keith, thank you.